So in my years of working, I have come to realize that those who enjoy their working lives are intentional, but also they are the people who happen to have a life outside of work. So maybe you're over 40 and you've spent years focused on work. You've spent your time focused on family, on caring for elderly parents, or caring for other people, taking on responsibilities. And now you're wondering, what about you? What about me? Maybe you're at a point where you want something to make life a little more interesting, a little more yours. Well, where do you begin, right? A lot of people are thinking about the same thing. I used to feel that way. So why not talk about it? If you're thinking it, I'm probably going to say it. Let's get right into this one. So, first of all, I do want to say that why hobbies matter. Hobbies matter because they're more than just a way to pass time. They can reduce stress, they give us a sense of purpose, and they help to improve our mental health. Now, according to research, having a hobby can lead to lower stress and better well-being and emotional health. They give us something to look forward to, a reason to take a break from the day-to-day and the hustle and bustle of life. One psychologist actually said that hobby can be a powerful tool for self-discovery. Even for people who feel they have little time or energy, they still need hobbies. So if you're thinking hobbies are just extra or they're frivolous, I want you to think again. So if you feel like you don't have the time for one more thing on your plate, well, allow me to tell you this for free. A hobby doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to take hours out of your day. Even just 10, 15 minutes here and there, it can be incredibly meaningful. The key is to find something that you love, something that you enjoy doing. So let's start by reflecting and thinking of things that make you feel happy or curious. Think about your past. Think about when you were young, when you were a kid. What was that thing? What was that something that you loved as a kid, but you put it aside as you started to grow up? Maybe it was drawing for you. Maybe it was reading, it was baking, or gardening. If you want to do this, you want to ask yourself questions like, what did I enjoy doing before my life got so busy? What did I do when I actually have a little free time? Sometimes hobbies are hidden things in what you already enjoy, but you just haven't had the time to explore it. You might find that you go out dining a lot. You like to eat out, but you haven't thought of probably wine tasting could be your hobby, or going from restaurant tasting could be a hobby for you, right? Okay. Now, and if you're thinking that, oh, maybe I'm too old to pick up a new hobby, well, I'm here to tell you it's never too late, because you need to be a better you. And in order to be a better you, you need to peel back some layers. You see, human beings are like layers. You need to peel some layers and rediscover the new you. That's where hobbies come through. Many people find their passions later in life, and they find joy in them that they never ever thought they would. They never expected it. So now what I want to say is you can't be afraid to try new things. You don't have to commit to a hobby for life. It's okay for it to be an experiment. Just try a few things, sample a few different things until something feels right to you. Take a class at a local community, watch YouTube tutorials, or even just sign up for a short workshop. Some people try a new hobby every single month until something sticks. That's a challenge now, right? It should be fun. You want to think about things like pottery, jewelry making, sewing, painting, or even just learning a new language. You don't have to be good at a hobby for it to be worth your time. It's about being imperfect. It's about enjoyment. And one artist put it saying, the beauty of a hobby is that it's just for you, not for anybody else. There are no rules and there are no competitions. That's why I use YouTube as a hobby. I'm in a race against myself, right? So now let's talk about doing hobbies alone or doing hobbies with other people. Some people love the peace and quiet of a solo hobby. Hi, I'm here. Like painting or knitting. If you enjoy time to yourself, these kinds of hobbies could be perfect for you. They give you time to recharge your energy and for you to reflect. It's your alone time. You want to think about hobbies like writing a journal, learning to play an instrument, or just even gardening, But if you're more of a social person now, you're a social butterfly, you might want to think about hobbies that allow you to connect with other people. Book clubs, group fitness classes, dance classes, cooking groups. It could be a lot of fun, and they would give you a reason to get out of the house and meet new people. And if the idea of joining a group just makes you feel nervous, remember everyone in that group were once new. Everyone used to be a novice. They all had day one. In fact, they all had day zero. So, and hobbies are often a great way to meet people because everyone there is looking for the same thing. They're looking for a little joy. They're looking for a little relaxation. But more importantly, they're looking for a break from routine. That is what our hobbies are there to do. So once I used to hear that hobbies cost a lot. Yeah, some hobbies can be really expensive. If you're a designer handbag collector, that's really expensive. But trust me, there are plenty of low cost or even free options out there. Now, for example, if you're walking or hiking, it costs nothing. All you need is a pair of comfortable trainers or trainers. Let me not say shoes, trainers. You can take up journaling, that's also free. Find a simple notebook, pound store, dollar store, anywhere you get it. Start writing. Find free online classes in art, handwriting on YouTube, lots of classes, photography, cooking. They won't cost you a lot. If you're interested in books, why not go down to your local library and find new genres? There's so many online communities that offer free courses, websites, apps. YouTube has tutorials for almost anything you'd want to try. Almost. You don't have to spend a lot to get started. All you need to do is just take action. So how do we actually make time for a hobby when life is so busy? Well, one way is for us to start small. 10, 15 minutes here and there for your new hobby is not a lot. It's not going to kill you. You want to book it into your day, into your week, just like you would any appointment. Your dentist appointment, your doctor's appointment, you book them into your calendars. You'll be surprised at how it can add up over time. You just need to remember to dedicate time to it. Be consistent. Hobbies are about you enjoying them. It's not pressure driven at all. Just a little bit of time is enough to start seeing the benefits of having a hobby. It says a lot about you as a person, and you start to enjoy your life so much more. Starting something new can feel intimidating. You might think, what if I'm not good at it? What do other people think? The truth is that hobbies are about exploring something new. It's just for you. It's for yourself. It's normal for you to feel insecure. You have to remember that it's your journey, not anybody else's. You're not doing it for anyone. You're doing it for you. It's your hobby. So you have to give yourself the permission to be a beginner. Allow yourself the space to learn, to enjoy and be a kid again. Maya Angelou said, you can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. So don't let self-doubt stop you from experiencing something truly rewarding. But of course, we need more examples of hobbies, don't we? And why not? So I went to do a research and I found some really cool and interesting ones. But here's the thing. So that I don't make this video too long, I'm going to pop that into another video. So go and check it out.